This guy says he has the best tractors. And this guy said, Holt my beer. Again, sensory overload. Where do we start? Where do we start? Wow, look at this. Holt 75. Check out my video where I ride one of these through the ROLAG parade. It's got the electric light. And somebody said we got to work at night. That brass intake. These definitely looked like they were flashier. Little gas lamp. Seems kind of fragile for a military vehicle. Then again, I guess that's why it's on the back. Holt 5-ton. Over here, the 10-ton version. I wonder how long you could run it buttoned up. These are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really fancy paint, the red tracks.
Well, when I was at that 420E prototype, when they called me in, the first thing they asked when they flipped the lights on the tractor was, how does it look?
Yeah, yeah.
That was the first question they asked.
If we'd have rolled up on the job with something that looked like that, our customers might have raised an eyebrow or two. Just fascinating how flashy these best tractors were. Kind of the gold leaf, pinstriping, the red tracks. They were really trying to set themselves apart aesthetically from the Holt manufacturing folks. Very reminiscent of industrial era. I think of the old coal and wood stoves in houses, how ornate they were. These tractors kind of remind me of that. Just gorgeous. Oh, if I ever had the budget someday, I would love to own one of these. Gigantic paper pulley on the back. Brass, polished. It's as much a work of art as it is a tractor. Brass carburetors. This one's got a cab. You can still smell the varnish on it. Not only you got to maintain the undercarriage, you probably got to maintain the wood on the cab. Number 20 Motor Patrol, hook 2, a 20. Wow, this is what amazing restorations they have in here. At least you're in out of the sun. They just mounted it right on top of the track frame back here. Probably would be easy to get the tractor out of it actually. Take off the stack and the intake, unbolt the bolts and back it out of here. Set the blade down. Auto Patrol. Number 9. Gas engine. It's hard for me to get everything in full frame here. Everything in here is so big. Here's a little mini pull behind road grader with a little Caterpillar 10, I think. Yes, a 10. Beautiful. I love those big lights. Cat 60 pipe layer. It's got the gin pole, the stinger, over off to the side here. You can see they put different pads on it so they could turn next to a trench and you don't cave the trench in. And then with the crane on the side, they could lay pipe in a trench. Cat 22. Now, I think I know the folks that own these 3 tractors. The orchard on the end is the fellow that showed the very fancy Cat 22 at the Longmont show last year. Check out that video. This year he brought a very, very fancy cleat track. Guarantee they didn't come out of the factory that good. Not even close. Auto Patrol number 7 with the Caterpillar umbrella. Got a video on how to put those on. Oh, that's too bad. This is number 10. This looks like an old military one. Here's one here. I think that's definitely an 8T. Some of the fondest memories I have was helping my grandfather rebuild the pony motor on our 8T. I was real little. I wish I'd have paid more attention. And I remember sitting in there with him. There was enough room up there on that seat to sit next to Grandpa and watching him run the old knuckle buster. This one's got a ripper on it too. Ours did as well. Put a diesel in this 60. Very interesting to see. These are just absolute beautiful restorations. I'm just noticing on the grader here that no power steering, and over here we got hydraulic assisted steering. It looks like somebody added here. Never noticed the ceiling in here. It looks like a above ground of a work site. That's a beautiful magneto. The whole thing, the chrome, fantastic to see such shiny new looking workhorses like this. D8, D5 with the Laterno, and a Heister D4 winch. Huh. We have one of these. Side tank. Looks like the same side tank is on a D4. Doesn't look much bigger. Maybe the same seat, same fenders. Basically looks like the undercarriage is just a little longer, and then of course it's a bigger engine. And I need to pay attention to how this winch linkage goes on here. Diesel 40. Most of these blades look like brand new. They've been fabricated recently. And they did a fantastic job. Here's a Laterno. This one looks original. Diesel 35. R2D2. R3. R4. .7U toolbar, just like our Wheezy. Cat's version of a 3-point hitch. This one has rippers with shanks. And boy, would I love to get a hold of one of these old toolbars. This one has spring tooth on it. Also has the taller intake and the exhaust with the rain cap on it. And a pony motor exhaust with the rain cap on it. Headlights. And a PTO. Let's see what this one is. 7U 17977. That's very close to ours. Tell that this was a farm tractor. It's got some drawbar wear. And hydraulics, rear hydraulics. D2 hooked up to a disc with the side panels. Another D4. This one looks like, let me stand back here, see if I can tell you what it is. Probably a late 2T or 5T. Definitely a D4400. Let's look at the tag and see. And we are a 5T 6067. You can tell a 5T by the larger pillow box back here, the different pony motor fuel tank, the screw-in style pre-combustion chambers, the different throttle control, and those are dead giveaways. And they got this one hooked up to a 2-bottom plow. We got another D4, and I'm pretty sure that's an RD4 because it doesn't have a tag on the side of the radiator. It's an early RD4. Yep. What are we thinking here? I'm thinking, so it doesn't have the early RD4 fuel tank. I'm guessing 4G 2279. Let's see where we're at. Let's see how close we are. We are 4G 6836. Boy, I was way off. It's W wide. And I lost the cleaner. He's back there looking at pictures. But I film where there's not people around. This RD4 has been upgraded with the exhaust through the pony motor intake. That is definitely a late firewall for an RD4. And here we have what looks like a 7U pipe layer. It's a very late one because it's got the 2 tags, 7U32969. Before it has a root rake on it. This is another 7U. Got the Heister D4N winch. The D4N winch was for the seat tank models. My eyes are terrible. 7U22554. 2T, just like Sweet 16. 2T 434 special parts, I think. And another D4. This is a late 7U with a number 40 scraper. What we wouldn't give for one of those. It's got the 2 John Deere batteries hooked up and converted into direct start. 5-roller frame.
We need to get one of these.
I'd love to have
behind
one
our
of these.
7U.
So that is the Earth Moving Legacy Center in Elkader, Iowa, and I want to thank the folks for preserving this history and sharing it with everyone. You can check out their YouTube channel for a lot of these restorations. I do want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Did we lose Dad, I guess?
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's try it out on Dad.
What?
My dad joke I just thought of. This guy says, we have the best tractors. And that guy says, Holt my beer.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, hold my beer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like mine are better?
Right. Yeah.
I'm a Holt on a second.
Hold on.
Oh.
All right.
I got it.
You have a German sense of humor.
I know. Very serious. It's funny, but I'm not going to fall on the floor laughing.
Well, you should. That was a witty joke, Dad.